Good evening. My name is Tench Duviela. I am a senior at Tech Boston Academy, and I am proud to say that I am the first graduating class from Breakthrough Boston's campus. I chose to speak with you this evening because Breakthrough has done so much for me. And although I'll never be able to pay it back, this is a way for me to show my appreciation. As of right now, I have the utmost love, respect, and appreciation for Breakthrough. But initially, that wasn't the narrative. As a sixth grader, I did not want to come to Breakthrough. In my mind, I was supposed to have the summer off, play all day long, and then you told me that I have to take classes again during the summer. But my mother told me that it would be important for my future. And obviously, I could not win that argument. I started to enjoy the environment, even all the chairs, after just 1 week. Breakthrough was the first experience I had where learning and fun could merge into one. I quickly took notice of what the program was doing for me. I could feel myself getting more prepared, learning the subjects I would need for the following school year. I had seen many of my new Breakthrough peers at school the year before, but we built stronger relationships through the summer. When I went back to school in the fall, it felt good to recognize people's faces, and we started to sit together at lunch. 6 years later, there is still a Breakthrough crew that eats lunch together every single day at the very same table. Breakthrough gave me the opportunity to really identify those people, notice students with similar goals, and create lasting friendships. Although I enjoyed learning at Breakthrough, by the time I started high school, I was struggling to see why it mattered, or why I should care about classes I didn't necessarily enjoy. I couldn't see how those decisions would impact my future. My grades dropped, and it was hard to stay motivated. At the beginning of 11th grade, I had a conversation with a college advisor and understood that how much colleges cared about all my classes and not just the classes I enjoyed. I realized that if I wanted to achieve my goals, I needed to have options when it came to college. And by not trying, I was limiting my future self. I connected with my mentor, and he pointed out that in many ways, I am more mature than many of my peers because of the challenges I had to overcome when I was a little kid. I had the tools I needed to improve, but that wasn't enough. I needed to apply myself. I shifted my mindset. Instead of focusing on whether or not I liked the content of the class, I focused on my ultimate goal of college. I thought to myself, how do I maintain this level of focus? And how do my friends affect my ability to focus? Was I spending time with the people who were going to meet up with me at a library and say, let's get some homework done? Or people who were just going to ask me about, what party are you going to? I realized that if I wanted to achieve my goals, I needed to have options. I needed to be around those same people that were going to push me. Those people that were going to tell me, that were going to support me, and remind me about what really mattered. My Breakthrough cohort were those people for me, asking me about my schoolwork, checking in on my goals, and understanding when I had to say no to distracting activities. My grades steadily got better, and I was on the honor roll every term of my junior year. This qualified me to take AP Calculus and AP Computer Science my senior year. Based on those junior year grades, I was able to take courses at New York University last summer on a full scholarship. Those summer classes showed me that I was capable of sitting next to seniors in college and performing well. When I came back to Boston to start my senior year, I was ready to be engaged in my AP classes. Spending all summer on a college campus with college students made my dreams feel more tangible and exciting. While taking on these challenging classes, I was working 2 jobs, one at Walgreens and one as a math tutor at Mathnasium, a job I secured because of my previous role as a junior teacher where I get to teach alongside the college students. Throughout all of this, my Breakthrough peers were there with me, supporting me when I was exhausted because I got home from work between 8 to 11 p.m. every night, and I still had to get my homework done. They understood what I was trying to achieve because they were trying to achieve those same goals. In my AP Calculus class, I loved pushing myself to solve complex mathematical problems, and I started to explore how I could combine my interest in math with my passion for working with people. I discovered business. where I could continue to challenge myself using math skills and develop strong relationships working with people every day. I am excited to share that in the fall, I will be pursuing data analytics at Bentley University. Ultimately, I would like to fund an organization to support people with their mental health. My breakthrough community has shown me how important and powerful it can be to have a group of supportive people around you long term. Over the years, we have been through so much, but we've also been there through it all together. I want to make sure people have access to the support they need to overcome life's issues. I am so lucky that this is the group I get to graduate with. This is one milestone of a journey achieved, but we can celebrate the beginning of something new. And I am ready to take that next step together. Thank you.